So today we're checking out a really cool premium mod called the Hatzegopteryx, and if you guys remember this thing, it was a creature that was in a couple creature votes. It's kind of like a big pterosaur, similar size to a Quetzal, although I think Quetzal's a little bit taller or maybe bigger. I think they might have the same wingspan. I'm trying to remember from a couple of years ago when I looked it up, but I actually voted for this thing. I think I at least put it up high on my vote, but it never won a creature vote, and somebody's went ahead and made a really good looking premium mod, so I'm gonna check that out here today. But real fast, before we get to any of that, I wanted to check out the Ossidon, because since the last episode, they have received a couple different changes. Okay, so I actually wanted to pull up the patch notes here, so let me see. The base health has been increased by 30%, and then the melee's been increased by 35%, and then they have a couple other changes when they're in the wild. I don't think they get aggroed too, which is nice. And then also now you can no longer ball up your own tame. So anybody that was planning on trying to use their own creatures, scrap that idea. It's no longer possible. You have to use wild creatures in the ball. They really, they don't like us lately, do they? It's crazy. Anyway, so the thing that I want to show you is my one inside of this ball does not seem to have been updated. So I'm going to quickly just take a little picture of this. And now I think we're going to just chuck it out and we can do like a little comparison. So yeah, let me check you out. That health jumped up by a ton, obviously 30%, and it's around 10,000. We're going to jump up by around 3,000. So we went from 9,768 all the way up to 12,698. That is a significant bump, honestly. I have to say that's a really good amount. Melee, I think, had already been updated. I think maybe health was the only thing that had not been updated, although I'm not 100% certain. Maybe this is going to jump up by a ton. No. Okay, so that clearly was already updated. So my health on it was not updated inside the ball. I think, yeah, I'm just going to pump. Well, you know what? First of all, if it has a higher base health, that means that you're going to get a lot more per level into your health. That's definitely useful. Now, how strong is it? We'll get to the Hatzegopteryx. I wanted to check this thing out real fast. I wish they buffed the speed on it, because that's still like a bit of a gripe for me. It's really big, but it's still really slow feeling. And I feel like a creature like this just looks like it should be able to move a little bit faster. Maybe I'm alone in that. I have no idea. We got an Equus here. Let's fight the Equus instead of the big-ass Bronto. We still have our monstrous affection on it, so pretty good. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's a lot more damage than we were doing before. Obviously, he does 2 hits for around 500, and then one big, like, double clap. Basically just claps the creature's ears. He claps them for like what is that, 1150 something. So yeah, not bad at all. I mean, I appreciate the buffs. I still think that it should be a little bit more powerful, but then again, they're not breedable currently. They will be when Lost Island comes out. Or Lost Island? What? Lost Colony. Oh my god, Lost Island. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah, they will be when the Lost Colony comes out. So yeah, we'll check them out again when that happens. Real fast though, I just want to make the Hatzegopteryx saddle. So what does it actually cost? So this one, oh, tech replicator. No, I can't make that one. Ah, yeah, I can't check out this saddle. That sucks. What does that one do? Element powered thrusters. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't think people would care if I just spawned it in and then threw it away afterwards, right? I don't think you guys would care. Let me make this one at least. I mean, I'm still not even ready. Oh, what the hell? No, I already own that. What the fuck? I already own the mod! Game! I literally own this mod! That is not cool. Did it log me out? Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of rude. I didn't know it would do that. I already own the mod, and I'd already installed. I'm so confused, but anyway, yeah, there we go. Hey, can we make it now? Okay, there we go. That's, yeah, there we go. Awesome. Well, yeah, we will check out the other version of it as well. I want to get rid of those arrows. I've just noticed I have a ton of arrows on me. So I have some other crap to throw away. All right, so let's get to it. We've got one somewhere in this direction. That could be pretty much anywhere across the whole freaking map, honestly. Yeah. I'm hoping it's close, though. Let's go see. So to tame up one of these guys, you actually need to, first of all, kill one of them. You need to claim its skull, and then you need to throw that down in front of one that you want to tame to initiate a whole taming process. But we'll go over that after. First, we gotta find one, we gotta kill one. And apparently they are a rare spawn. I did drop a quick little dino wipe when I logged in to make sure that we would actually have some of them spawning. And yeah, they very clearly seem to be, because they are, of course, on the gene scanner. So if you're looking for one, gene scanner, best bet. Honestly, this thing, the gene scanner's kind of changed ARK, and I'm not sure if it's changed it in a good way, because it's just made it way too easy to just find exactly what you're looking for. Oh boy, yeah. Anyway, as we're flying here, I do want to mention I still plan on trying to get a perfect Ossidon, but like when I saw some changes come in, I was like, they're gonna change more. I'm just gonna sit back and let it happen, and I'm really glad that I did, because I was very tempted to make the video like yesterday. And yeah, luckily I didn't do that, because those changes came in the middle of the night, and I would have had the video ready and I would have just scrapped it, because what's the point of releasing that if, you know, if they've already changed it and we cannot tame the Ossidon using like our own tames. That was like the main method everybody's using, and they've patched it. So it is what it is, you know. It's their game. We're just the players. Where the hell is this thing? All right, I'll be back when we find it. It might be really, really far away. Okay, we are getting close. I reckon it's probably at this little mountain right here. Just keep flying. I don't know how big it actually is. Like, they were the same wingspan as a Quetzal, and then the Quetzal's slightly larger. There it is. Oh, that looks pretty big, actually. Damn. Look at you, level 55. Okay, so this is a low level one. They look kind of mean, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good, though. I love the head on it. Wow, yeah, that looks really nice. I'm kind of annoyed that it's clipping into the ground right now, but you know what? This mod just came out. I'm sure there's a couple things to iron out. And I mean, normal ARK creatures do that too. Right, well, anyway, shall we? Let's just begin the process of killing this turd. Here we go. I need that big old head of yours. There we go. Look at that thing go. It's in like the Yamcha pose. All right, so it should just be in here in its inventory. It's still kind of sliding. There it is. That's a normal item. Cool. I thought that was something new. What do you give when we kill you? Just like normal stuff? Okay, cool. Nice. Let me hop down here. Yeah, so basically what we have to do now is we need to find a high level one that I'm gonna want to tame, and then I just drop that in front. But we can also place that on trophy mounts. That's a nice little addition. I like that. Yeah. Please. Okay, there's another one. Where is it? It's over here. So, I don't know. Apparently they spawn in like mountainous kind of biomes, and I guess on this map that's down here, sure. It's kind of like, I guess it is a bit of a mountain just for Ragnarok. This is small like that. That's a mountain back there on Ragnarok. Anyway, let's see. Where's this one? It's going to be like the furthest possible reach of this whole freaking map. I can't believe I flew all the way from the Highlands all the way down here. Like, there wasn't a single other one closer. God damn. All right, we still need to tame one of these things. I know. I do plan on doing that. Don't worry. It's probably like at this peak up here or something. Yep, I would say so. Hoping it's a good level. Oh, is that it right there? I think I just saw something real big. Yeah, that's a low level one though. And I think that's like one of the special skins. I did see on the mod kind of like description page type thing that there's a couple like different collaboration skins and stuff. Like all these modders, you know, they like to kind of work with each other, which is cool. Is that thing still alive? I don't even see it anymore. Is it in there somewhere? There it is. So yeah, that's like one of the skins for it. It's kind of cool looking, I guess. Yeah, you know what? The green color is just not really doing it for me, but it does look pretty cool. Oh, there it is standing. Oh, that's sick looking. No way. Obviously, the green is just one of the colors, I would imagine. It's not like every single one of those ones will be green. Probably. I don't know. Actually, don't know. I don't know a whole lot about this mod, clearly. Right, there's another skull. We got two. We got another one. Where's this one? All right, I'll just bring you guys back when we find a high level one. And before I come back 10 hours later, my whole inventory's full of these skulls, and yeah, I have no more shotgun ammo, potentially. So there's one, like, right above our house. Like, we live right there. This is definitely new. Oh, man. Let's see, come on. Oh, look at it. Oh, a 145. Okay, that's our guy. That's our guy. Right, let me see. How do we do the taming then? So I believe what we have to do is... Oh, are you going to start flying? I actually really like seeing them on the ground like this. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Damn. Right, so I think what we have to do is we have to be kind of close to it. and then we have to drop one of the skulls. Let's do that real fast. Boom. So in total, I've killed 4 of them. Here we go. So we're drawing him in, but he's probably gonna have to kill that turtle first, or maybe I can help. There we go. Okay, now we're good. All right, you start flying. Hello. Hello, you. Are you coming? By the way, this skull is gigantic. That's crazy looking. Are we doing it? I think it's still aggro to things. Yeah, it's still, there's something on the ground there. I don't know what it is. Dodo, maybe? There was something, and I can't see it. Can we get you to come over here now? Or you still got stuff to do? Right, can I pick this back up? I think we can, yeah. Okay, so you actually could just cancel it, I guess, whenever. So let's drop it again. Maybe the... Okay, no, there we go. I was about to say, maybe the issue is that I dropped it off of my guy here. So I think now we have to wait for a little pop-up or something to tell me that it's accepted the challenge or something. Let's see. My God, this thing's crazy, though. Look at that. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Okay, so at this point, what we have to do is we have to... It's also eating the skull or something. We have to damage it. So I think we have to get it down to like 50% health or something, and then we should be able to mount onto it, and then we have to do like a little book off kind of mini game thing. Nice. All right, so I'm afraid of killing this thing. I actually don't know what kind of health it has, because all the other ones, you know, they've taken a couple hits. There we go. Okay, now we have to mount it. All right, let's hop on. There we go. Okay, are we gonna start flying? What are we doing? Oh, hey. Oh my God. So quick time event where we have to hit certain buttons. D. Okay. We got a little bit of leeway on the thing there. S. The thing is, I know where all these buttons are, but it's like muscle memory instead of like actual thought. So I might mess something up, but I really hope I don't. Here we go. S again. Nice. Doesn't seem like there's any sort of penalty for not doing it super fast anyway. There we go. Okay. This is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind if they did something like this for the Quetzal TLC. Okay, D again, nice. We're halfway there. I think when we get it fully up, that means that it's just tamed. S. This is really not too bad. Like, when I think of the QuickTime events, I'm often, like, reminded of how awful the Andrew-Sarkis is. That thing is the worst. Now, I think if you fail this, then you have to re-challenge it. You can't just hop back on or whatever. I think it's gonna book me off if I fail something. Okay, S again. So it's just A, S, and D. It might be W though at some point. D. Okay, so one more and then we have it. I think that's not too bad. Oh God, he just kicked me off anyway. Oh wait, no, I'm on his back. Okay, that's good. Oh, you're so kind for landing. Oh, that's so nice. And we can actually ride on it as well. Do we not need a saddle? I figured that we probably would. Can I just say, hang on a second. That thing is crazy cool. Like, look at us together. Hang on. Obviously, I've got my ghillie on, so I kind of blend in a little bit. But, like, that's what I want. Oh, great. Look, our dude's in the back just getting killed. It's fine. Look at my new bird. We don't need that one back there. But yeah, that's what I want from a Quetzal TLC. Like, that's what they should be like. You know, standing upright instead of, like, whatever the hell we have in ARK right now. Yeah, that is phenomenal looking. I think it looks really, really good. Nice. All right. Well, anyway, let's quickly just deal with this guy. Let me hop on then. There is the saddle. Wait, can I ride on you? Okay, I don't seem to be able to ride on you, so obviously we do have to have a saddle on it. It might just be a bit bugged. Now I can ride on you. Okay, cool. So yeah, let me hop over here real fast. We'll just quickly kill the saber that's killing my my griffin. Again, can I hit him? Kind of failing to hit. This mod did just come out, so it might be a little buggy. Hang on, let me turn around. I might just not be able to hit him properly. Oh, please tell me. Okay, no, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I was failing when I was flying, but it's all good. There we go. So, I mean, damage-wise, not incredible. We didn't really get a super good one, though. Its health was the star of the show. It's obviously got 44 points into that. Stam is quite low, but that's actually not a bad number for a low point stam. Oxygen's low, which is good. Food is kind of high-ish. You know, it's not very high. Melee is like, you know, melee is okay as well. It's not terrible, but yeah. And also, It is slightly imprinted because of my one skill. I get comments all the time when I don't mention that, so I feel the need to now mention it all the time. Anyway, let's pick you up. Let me check this thing out. So it's got a couple different abilities, but first of all, just look at that. This is what the Quetzal should have been all along. Oh my god. Yeah, that is so cool. Like, again, like, spoilers for Jurassic World 4. Okay, now you know, there's spoilers incoming, so if you haven't already skipped a couple bits ahead. Anyway, the bit where it just, like, fully eats that man, like, this thing could do that. I mean, like, it's way bigger than they probably were as well, but, yeah, this thing definitely could eat a whole man. It could probably eat a freaking bison, honestly. Let's see. So we have melee attack is obviously our big bite, and we have stomp with the arms. Is that what you call those? I mean, like, they are arms, but I don't know if that's actually what they're called. We have a grab and release in air. Ooh, that's cool. We got a roar. Let's try the roar. Okay. Is there variations? All right, yeah. Also, look at the beak on it as well. That little bit that like slots in. Oh, that's cool. What else do we have? We have a sit. Let's do that. Oh, no way! Now it's very similar to the normal vanilla Quetzal. Like, this is almost kind of well, obviously the head's still sitting upright, but you know, that's kind of like, this is Quetzal versus Hatzegopteryx. Yeah. What else do we got? We got soaring and jetpack. Okay, so we'll have to check that out. So obviously that's part of the tech one. Cool. Let's hop into the air. I want to see, can I pick up that? It also seems like I'm not hitting anything right now. It is like just flying forward. So we can do soar. What does that do? That kind of just like, I guess that just kind of keeps you still. Can you shoot off the back? You can. Ooh, that's interesting. So yeah, if we go into soaring mode, it kind of just sits still. I like that. Okay, let's yeah. Oh wow, okay. Or wait, is soaring mode? Hang on. Let me go up here. Do we have like a glide? Oh, that's good. I didn't go high up enough, but that's really good. So that's soaring mode. Okay, so I thought maybe in my mind soaring doesn't mean staying still, and that's why in my head I was like a little bit confused. But no, we're good. Okay, so we basically, you can switch it from like just normal, like kind of flying, just, you know, slightly gliding through the air. And, you know, you don't have like a glide at this point, it doesn't seem. No. I mean, that's kind of handy. Obviously, there's an auto run in ARK now, but like for times when we didn't have that, just being able to just sit in the sky and just have a creature go forward, like the Tropio had that, which was very useful for like AFKing. When I knew I had to go across the whole freaking map, it was handy, so I could just set that up and just leave my computer. But yeah, I do like that, you know. It feels a bit more natural to kind of be going like at this kind of speed. And then obviously you can be like surveying the area a little bit as well, and you could possibly even just like start killing things as you're going around, you know. Not bad. I missed that guy completely. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's check out the grab and release then. So what do we have? We had a saber there somewhere. Is that it? Yes. Okay, let me see. Can I grab him? Did I... Is it in his mouth? Or no? No, I don't think we picked him up at all. What weight does he grab? Oh, he grabs with his claws. Okay, I was kind of hoping that we'd pick it up with the mouth. But that's okay. Let me aim to try and... There we go. We got him. So yeah, that's, I mean, that's pretty standard. I don't know. One thing I'd like to see out of like even like a Quetzal TLC is some sort of thing where when you pick up a creature, you can inflict fall damage on it by like actually dropping it. Could you imagine if that was like an ability or something? That would be really cool. So like actually going up and then dropping the creature, because that's the thing that birds frickin' do in real life. If you ever see them finding snails, they fly those little motherfuckers up into the sky and then drop them so they crack open. It's crazy. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that in ARK in some form. But yeah, this is really cool. Let's see. So yeah, right now we are sprinting. I'll do some auto running with the normal kind of flight. It's very good. Like I love the movements on it. The animations just feel very fluid. I definitely have to say they did a really good job with this one. Sometimes with these premium mods, you know, some of them look really good. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of them look really good. Yeah. Anyway. This one looks really good though. I like this. Let's go to our soaring mode then. So yeah, you could also just do your gliding as well. Let's see. Let's get up a little bit higher before we start gliding at all. Oh, yeah, look at that thing. That freaking wingspan's crazy. I don't think we have a Quetzal on here, do we? I don't believe that we do. I wouldn't mind trying to get like a comparison of them. So it doesn't seem like with the... Oh, we're out of stam. Oops. Right, let's get down. I was about to say it doesn't seem like we were gliding properly, but it's because we were out of stam. Let's get all the way down here. Just a very slow flight. There we go. Okay, now we're there. Oh. Okay, we had a little bit of a bug out with the animations there. All good. I'm thinking stam. Oh, that goes up by a bunch. That was 4 levels, and it jumped up by, I think, like 700 or something, right? I think it was like 1300 before. Not bad at all. Huge amount of stamina anyway. So let's see. Let's hop back up real fast. One thing I will say, obviously it doesn't suit ARK at all. Oh yeah, we're having some bug out with the landing. That's okay. It doesn't suit ARK at all, but I feel like this kind of takeoff would be so much cooler. But again, it doesn't really suit this game, you know. People don't use flyers like they should be used, you know, where we actually have to do a little bit of a run to take off. But it's all good. Let's see. So let's try the soaring then. Are we in that right now? I think we already were. Now, do I have... Wait, hang on. I think maybe I have to be holding down shift potentially. Let me just get up a little higher. Okay, now we can do our gliding. Yeah, kind of just seems like we have the glide. I don't know if we're going much faster because of it. It doesn't seem to have the same kind of glide as like, oh my god, wow, it's hard to like pull up on that. Yeah, definitely doesn't seem to have the same kind of glide as like a Griffin where you get an extreme like, you know, boost by going down, swooping and going back up. Or maybe it does. It's just really hard to tell with this thing. Oh yeah, like pulling up on this thing, it's like a freaking flying a jet. It's crazy. Let me go up like really high here, and I just want to show you. Okay, so I'm gonna aim down now. I'm pulling up. Look at that. That takes a while to do, but that makes sense for a creature of this size. It should take a while like that. Yeah, wow. This is just getting me more and more excited for a Quetzal TLC. Like, honestly, we need that. We definitely need that. But definitely really cool creature. I remember this thing in the creature vote. It was definitely in a couple of them. And I think maybe on one of them, I might have put it up at the top for me. I just don't know. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm sure I probably tweeted out what I voted for afterwards. I usually end up doing that. But yeah, that's really cool. I think we'll go ahead and just spawn in one of the saddles and we'll try it out. And again, I'll get rid of it afterwards. I don't think anybody has an issue with that. Let's just quickly get that. So it seems like this saddle can use element, but it can also use other fuels. With varying efficiency. So basically, with this creature, it obviously costs element. Well, it costs a tech replicator to make. What does that saddle actually cost? That one specifically does cost element. Okay, my bad. So it does cost element to actually craft, but you don't actually have to use element to run it. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking. That is really cool looking. Oh my god, it's like my own little like airship in it. I feel like this is gonna be like a fighter jet. Right, let's I will give it some legit element because we do have some. We might need a couple more though, I don't know. But yeah, again, we're just trying this out, you know. So let's take off then. So then that's gonna replace the soaring. Oh, okay. Whoa! Wait, how do I go faster? It just feels like a full-on Tropio. That is really fast. That's like full-on fighter jet fast. Do we go faster when we go down? Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, no, we don't want to go into the water. Oh, just flew directly into the water. Can we get you to go out of the water slightly, please? Thank you. Is he still jetting? I can't get him to stop. Hang on. I can't. Okay, we got to just pull him out. Ooh, I'm getting stuck on something. Oh, I haven't released my grapple. My bad. Oh, ooh, okay, we're good. Okay, let's do some more flying then. So I'm gonna just take off directly up into the sky. Oh, the first person view is pretty cool. Dude, this feels like I'm actually riding on like a full-on like fighter jet. I need missiles. I definitely need missiles. Right, so anyway, if we hold down shift, we go a little bit faster. It doesn't seem like there's a stable speed on it though. Let's go up a little higher because I just want to keep flying up here. Okay, so now at this point, if I do this, can we get to 100% speed? How do we do that? I'm struggling to understand how we get to 100% speed besides, you know, doing everything I already am doing. Can we point down at this point? Yeah, we can, but we don't go any faster. Right, let's try and get back up here. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we fly off the other side of the Redwoods mountain into the desert. At least that way I'm not going to end up in the water. I don't know if there's actually like different kind of ways of making this thing go faster. There's all the different fuels, which is cool, but I don't know how to actually make it. Okay, pressing forward makes me go a little faster as well. How do I actually make it go to like 100%? So yeah, holding down shift and forward, and currently obviously we're on jet mode, so it's gonna fly regardless. But yeah, holding those things going up makes me do around 50% speed. Going forward, as you can see, we have like a little bit of an effect around the screen. It's hitting like close to 80 sometimes. And then going down, it's kind of like the same deal. So I'm not sure how to get to 100% speed. Maybe I'm just really bad. But yeah, it definitely feels really good. I like this. This is, yeah. This creature's really good. Oh my god, wow. They did a really good job with it. I like it a lot. I like the jet function on the saddle, and I like that there's another saddle, so you don't have to use this very specific, you know, thing. Because just in general, like, it's not really techy looking, but I understand that a lot of people don't like the tech. But yeah, this is really cool. I like it a lot. It's making me excited for the Tropio to also come back to ARK. It's probably going to be a little while because we don't even know when Crystal Isles is even coming out, but yeah. So yeah, pretty cool. I mean, like, I like the jet. It's great and all. We can actually still do our soaring with it. So yeah, you technically don't even need to use the other saddle. Nice. I like that you can still soar with it and do your gliding and everything. That's cool. Oh yeah, okay. And then yeah, you can just use this to get places a little faster. Yeah, look at that. It looks so good. But yeah, the thing about this creature in the creature vote that I really liked was that it was kind of being marketed as like an actual aerial like predator. You know, it would, I think, from what I remember, I think their ideas were that it would come down, it would attack you when you were on the ground, which sounds a lot cooler than what we currently have with like the Quetzal. So I remember, yeah, that's definitely why I ended up voting for it. But yeah, it's really cool. And then yeah, I mean, it's nice that some people are putting some really crazy effort into making these mods and trying to make those creatures like suit the game and also make them really interesting and useful as well. So yeah, this is a cool one, man. I like it. By the way, apparently you're not able to grab when you're in jet mode. Doesn't seem like you can anyway. Nice. Well, anyway, yeah, that's mostly it. I think there's some emotes. I'm looking at the mod page here. It says that it can be triggered by pressing F5, F6, and F7. I'm not pressing F6 or F7 because F6 starts my recordings and then F7 stops them. So yeah, I'm not going to do that, but maybe I can trigger them while being like over here. If we look at the radio wheel, is that a thing? Is it even in here? Oh, you can do them in here. Okay, cool. Hang on, so we don't even need to be on the ground. Let's see. So this one, okay, so you do actually need to be on the ground for all the other ones. Right, let's land then maybe like right here. That'd be cool. Right there. And then yeah, let's check out these emotes then. I'm glad that we can also sit down from here as well. Switch fuel type. So yeah, these are the different fuels that you can end up using. And let's see, so we have our roar, obviously we've seen that. Here's the challenge. Oh, that's cool. And then we also have display. It's like our mating ritual one. And then we also have startled. Cool, nice. And then, you know, obviously we have our roar, which we've already shown off, but there it is again. Oh man, yeah, so that is the Hatzegopteryx. You know, I'll leave a link to this mod down below in case you want to purchase it. You know, I think when people put a good amount of effort into them like this, it's definitely could be worth it. Depends on what you guys kind of think. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you guys have enjoyed the video, drop a like. Let me know what you guys think about the Hatzegopteryx. And would you like to see something like this in ARK? Or should the Quetzal just basically become this kind of creature eventually with its DLC? Because, yeah, we need something cool from that. Anyway, that's going to be it. I'll catch you in the next one. Wow. That is stunning looking.